Hey everybody, Sammy here, SFI Sports Cards back with another video. Today is October 11th, and today I'm in the mood for some baseball trivia. But I'm in the mood for baseball trivia pretty much every day, but I'm going to take a shot at these. Now, I was watching JM Baseball, which is, I believe, is John Boy Media, and they do all sorts of games on their channel as far as testing their baseball knowledge through like Baseball Reference, looking at stats. They do Jeopardy style, Family Feud style, trivia questions. And I was watching it, and some of the questions are kind of, I don't want to say easy, but I think I would have done well if I was happening to be doing the trivia questions with them. So I decided to look up some very difficult trivia questions. Now I found this website. It's called funtrivia.com, and they have sports quizzes, probably for each sport. I am choosing baseball. Here are some. These are difficult. Now at the bottom here, there's 4 pages. I'm on page 4. I believe page 1 are the hardest ones. I only looked at one quiz, and I took it and got 1 right. So, as you can see here, page 4, you can see that these have kind of a purple color to them. I did look at those just to test the questions. They are difficult. Some very vague, some very broad questions. So this one, a couple of these are in blue, which means I have not clicked on them yet. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's go with this. Assorted baseball. Just another baseball quiz, covering all teams and eras. Thanks for playing, and good luck. I will need it. Hopefully we do not run into any ads here. We're going to get right into this. Question 1. Now, here you'll see there's a hint button, which we are not going to even use because what's the fun in that? So, updated here, it says December 2021, 10 questions, difficulty, average score 5 out of 10. It's been played 414 times. Here we go. Which player created the term Mendoza Line? Who created it? Well, I'm going to go with, it was before Bonds, so cross him out. I'm going to go with Reggie. Seems like something he would do. Of course, I thought it would be why it was named, but he's not an option. Mr. Mendoza, so question 1, we're going to go Reggie. Which of these teams made the playoffs in the 1980s? Okay. Rangers, I'm guessing no. Reds. Well, they won it all in 90. But I don't recall them really making it in the 80s. So I don't think it was them. White Sox. I believe that is the answer. Probably 1983. What's the last option? Mariners? No. I'm going White Sox. Question 3. Who won the AL batting title in 1926? American League batting title. I'm sure there's some big names here. Ty Cobb. Heine Manouche. Goose Goslin. Babe Ruth. Oh boy. So, I don't know if you know the story behind the, I don't know if it was a rivalry, but these two men are linked together throughout their playing careers, Heine Manouche and Goose Gosland. I also believe they died like 3 days apart. But I do know there was a famous batting race between the two. And I believe Manouche pulled ahead. I think he finished at 378. I'm going to go Heine Manouche. It's Pi Ty Cobb. But here we go. Next. Or Babe Ruth. That's my guess. What pitcher holds the record for the most strikeouts in a season? Now, is this a trick question or not? Oh, I gotta answer it. Well, that would be Nolan Ryan. Can I just put Ryan? And I'll put Nolan Ryan. Let's go caps just in case. 383, and he passed Sandy Koufax by 1 strikeout. Okay. El Kaline never won the World Series. True or false? That would be false, right? 1968, Tigers versus Cardinals. That's what I'm going with. That's false. Who led 86 Astros in saves? That's got to be Dave Smith, right? Kerfield, Dave Smith, Danny Darwin, Mike Scott. Mike Scott won the Cy Young Award, so I'm assuming Dave Smith. Question 7. How many times did teams managed by Casey Stengel finish over 500? Wow. 25, 13, 24, 20. Those are all big numbers. Not sure. We're going to go with 24 because that was Ricky Henderson's number. That's my guess. 8. Which of these teams did Jim Clancy never play for? So I know he played a long time with the Blue Jays. He played later on with the Astros, Dodgers, Braves, Blue Jays he did play for, Astros he did play for. I'm going to go, for some reason I recall a Jim Clancy Atlanta Braves card. I'm going to go Dodgers. 9. Which team in the 20th century was the first to lose 100 games in a season in the American League? Senators, Orioles, Yankees, Indians. So from 1900 to 99. First to lose 100 games in a season. Now, at least 3 of these teams were not great in the 20th century, like the Senators, Orioles, and Indians, as far as a whole body of work. But I'm going to go with my gut and go Baltimore. Last question. What player won the first Triple Crown in baseball history? Babe Ruth, Paul Hines, Frank Baker, Ty Cobb. Now, usually, when you see these trivia questions, any trivia question, if Babe Ruth is an option, you always pick Babe Ruth. And I am not going to, go in any other direction. Babe Ruth. It's the obvious choice, but that's what I'm going with. So, 10 questions are complete. Now, we're going to check out my answers. Hopefully you're playing along. And let's see how you guys did as well. Here we go. Submit my answers. Okay, first question. Wrong. George Brett created the term Mendoza Line, which, that does sound familiar, to be honest. Here's a little background on the answer. Question 2. Which of these teams made the playoffs in the 80s? Correct, the White Sox. Mariners and Rangers not make the playoffs till 95-96. Yeah, 1983. Under Tony La Russa. Question 3. Who won the batting title race in 1926? I said Heine Manouche. Correct. Interesting enough, Manouche and Cobb played together for the Tigers from 23-26. Heine Manouche hit 378. Got that right. Career high. I believe he also played with Goose Goslin for the Senators. 2 out of 3. Pretty good. Okay, what pitcher holds the record for most strikeouts in a season? I guess Nolan Ryan. That is correct. What? What is this? Yes, that's right. Matt Kilroy. Accomplished the feat as a 20-year-old rookie, 1886. 513 batters over 586 innings. I wonder if that was an official game. But, according to this, the answer is wrong. Which I kind of thought was a pretty easy question. So I was duped. That is not fair. Moving on. LK Line never won a World Series. That is false. Got that right. 1968, 16th season. Question 6. Led the American League or Houston Astros in save in 86. Pretty confident with that one. Dave Smith. That is right. Dave Smith, a very underrated reliever in his time. How many times? The teams managed by Casey Stengel finish over 500? I guess 24. Answer is 13. You know, I mean, those answers in the 20s is pretty high. I think one was 20. Another answer was 25. Should have went with 13 because that's, you know, a lot as is. Question 8. Which of these teams did Jim Clancy never play for? Correct, the Dodgers. Half the people got that right. Which team in the 20th century was the first to lose 100 games in a season in the American League? I guess Baltimore, that is wrong. Washington Senators. Kind of a toss-up on that one. Because, you know, well, now I know the answer. Now, last question. What player won the first Triple Crown in baseball history? Guess Babe Ruth. I kind of figured it was wrong. It was kind of an obvious. Paul Hines did in 1878. So that was fun. Kind of. Because I got so many wrong. But I got how many correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 10, 50% on some pretty hard questions. I think the average we saw was 5. Let me see if I can go back here, which will tell us the average. There we go. Average out of, what was it, 414 plays? 5 out of 10. So that goes to show you I am just average at my baseball knowledge. So yeah, that was good. Fun. I hope you guys played along. Now, those that did play along, we're going to go Scout's Honor. If you guys got more questions right than me, let me know in the comments. I'll give out a prize for, I'll give out, let's say, how about a T206 Honus Wagner numbered out of 10,000. Original copy. That's the prize. So let me know how you did. This was fun. I'd like to do more of these. We're running on to 15 minutes. I can run through these a lot faster in the future. So there we go. Hope you liked it. Let me know if you guys want me to do this more often. I love baseball trivia, baseball history, so it's right up my alley. Let me know in the comments. Let me know how you did. And thanks for being here. Hope you stick with me for future videos. And I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy.